What's going on, guys? Welcome back to ALTCOIN Chief, where we talk about crypto and blockchain. If you haven't already, make sure you click the subscribe button so you don't miss any crypto gems for the upcoming bull run. Decentralization has been a growing trend in crypto recently, especially with many centralized exchanges blocking access to user funds and many going under as well. So then the decentralized exchange trend has started, and we've seen many projects do really well with that trend. And decentralization is the pure reason why crypto was invented. So today's focus will be about ApolloX. ApolloX brings leverage trading in a decentralized manner. They allow you to trade spot and futures with low fees, deep liquidity, and APX rewards. APX is the native token of ApolloX, which we'll talk about later in the video. So ApolloX is a decentralized futures exchange, and they have recently opened their V2 publicly. And the whole user experience of ApolloX is spot on. It allows you to go both long and short on market with multiple trading pairs like BNB, ETH, Bitcoin. We have Euro USD as well, and GBP USD. You can go both short and long on these assets using a very nicely laid out structure. The platform also allows you to set take profits and stop losses in a very easy manner, which is always recommended when leverage trading, because when you don't have a stop loss, it can get pretty nasty. So having that feature by ApolloX is definitely a good move in the right direction. For experienced traders, this is key, and making that an easy process is a great feature to see. So then the platform also gives you an exact fee that you will pay for executing a particular trade. This is interesting because many decentralized trading platforms are not quite transparent when it comes to fees, because many of these exchanges have quite high fees for executing transactions, and having that number in front of you is a great feature as well for those of you who want to try out ApolloX, or those of you who want to move their futures trading to ApolloX platform. And also you can set limit orders to execute transactions during particular price levels, and you can also do market transactions which would execute at current levels, whatever that level might be. So overall, the layout and the user experience is very user friendly, and with traders in mind, ApolloX keeps delivering on developments. An interesting thing to know about ApolloX is that they do have a very intensive plan for the future of the platform, and that is translated in their roadmap, which is a section in their documentation on ApolloX Gitbook, and this is basically the place where you would conduct your own research about the platform if you were interested in getting involved. So the roadmap has few very interesting points that I've picked up on, and one thing that really stands out to me is expanding to multi-chain ecosystem. ApolloX wants to be at the forefront of the trends in crypto, and trends in crypto do move in a very rapid fashion. Therefore, supporting multi-chain is, I think, key for platforms like ApolloX, so decentralized perpetual exchanges, and being at the forefront of the latest trends is key. Another interesting thing for those of you who are interested in the APX token is the burn repurchased APX, which is set on the roadmap. So currently ApolloX uses 50% of daily platform fees income to repurchase APX from secondary markets. Repurchased APX is added to the DAO staking rewards pool and distributed to APX stakers. To further reduce the circulating supply of APX tokens, ApolloX DAO will hold a governance vote to burn these repurchased APX instead. And token burns in the past have acted as a big catalyst for many projects. We can see that even with the top tier tokens like BNB, for example, which is holding their regular burns, and you can see how that affected the price. So that is a point on their roadmap that I'm really looking forward to. So ApolloX also allows you to earn rewards, earn a certain APY. And the current APY for staking ALP, which is their liquidity token, is around 26% at the time of creating this video. And the ALP, which is the liquidity token, is a composition of few tokens that basically provide liquidity for the platform. So if you want to have a share in those rewards, what you would do is you would convert into ALP and stake that ALP token, and in that become a liquidity provider for the entire platform. So as we said, ApolloX is a very transparent trading platform, and this is translated in the entire ethos of the project. They are very concentrated on making transparency the key selling point, and in their recent article when they released the V2, they do talk about full on-chain transparency, reliability and secure trading. So Binance, Oracle and Chainlink power the price feeds for V2 and ensure their security. ApolloX Finance also included the latest audit report in their Gitbook, which is available for everyone to see. So great transparency here. It's dated in April 2023, so it's very recent. And the findings are all transparent on this report. Most of the findings were low to informational, and majority of them were fixed already. So if you are conducting your research, make sure you check out the report as well. So when it comes to the ApolloX native token, which is APX, let's have a little look on how this is stacking up against the competition. So they are ranked at 720th place on CoinGecko, and the current market cap is around 25 million US dollars. If we have a look at the entire chart, we can see that there was some side action during a few months, and this was kind of like an accumulation phase, after which we have seen a move to the upside, which looks like it wants to continue. So the price of ApolloX is around 5 cents at the time of creating this video, and the all-time high was around 25. We'll be tracking this price and also progress of ApolloX on the channel, so do hit the subscribe button to stay up to date. When it comes to the token itself, it is worth noting that investors with ApolloX include some really household names, like Binance Labs, for example. So backing of Binance Labs makes me really interested in the future of ApolloX, because even if you go in their followers, you can see that CZ Binance is following ApolloX. So with that backing in mind, I do think there is a bright future for ApolloX. Also, the team is very responsive. They are very helpful as well. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and approach them on their socials. And if you want to keep up to date with the latest news, Twitter would be my go-to when it comes to ApolloX. They do have a lot of developments and updates that are going straight on their Twitter, so do give them a follow. And if you want to invest in APX, or if you want to trade on ApolloX, as always, everything on this channel is not financial advice. Therefore, having a research session is always recommended. And ApolloX makes that pretty easy with their Gitbook, which has all the information needed to conduct a deep research on tokenomics, on ins and outs of the project, the platform itself, the latest V2, and many other things that you would need to do that research. So go ahead and do that, and let me know what you think about ApolloX. Does such backing and also the transparency in their approach make you bullish on the APX token longevity? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, let me know what you think the price of APX